Since there's so many different types of plugins, we can't really take a huge broad look at all the different plugins, but basically what we can do is we can take a look at some action examples just to demonstrate how plugin objects are basically treated the same as native objects. So we've got the shape plugin on our page here. I'm going to just move it up here, and we're going to set up a couple label objects at the bottom. I'm going to click on the label icon, and in this area here I'm going to type red. I'm going to press Ctrl D to duplicate that, and then I'm going to press blue, and then I'm going to Ctrl D to duplicate again, press circle, and one more time, and this time I'm going to type in square. Okay, so now we're going to attach some actions to these, and we'll quickly align them here first. There we go. That's good enough for our demo. I'm going to click on the red label here. I'll double click it to bring up the actions area, and I'm going to click on Add Action in the On Click tab and choose from the category pull down Shape. Now in this Shape Actions area here, I'm going to choose the Set Fill Color action. I'm going to press Next, and in the color area here I'm going to choose a new color. Okay, so I'm just going to choose red. Then I'm going to press Finish. It's got our shape selected, as you can see here by default, the right shape name. So I'm going to press OK. And I'm just going to basically do the same thing on our blue label here, but I'm going to choose blue instead of red. So I'll double click on it, and in the On Click tab of the Actions panel, choose the Add Action button. Then choose from the Shape category, Shape, Set Fill Color, and I'm going to choose a blue color from this pull down here. For example, like that, and I'll press Finish. Okay, so we've got these two labels set up, and we'll finish off by doing these last two. I'm going to double click on the circle label, and I'm going to go into the Actions area, click on the Add Action button, and from the Shape Actions here, I'm going to choose the Set Type action and double click on it, so Shape, Set Type, and you'll see here that these are numeric. There's a couple of different choices here. We've got 0 for ellipse, and that's what we want in this case, so we're going to go ahead and choose that and press Finish. Press OK. And then we're going to go into our square here. We're going to use the same type of action, so we're going to go into the Actions panel here, choose Add Action, Shape, Set Type, but this time we're going to type in a 1, and that's going to set it to a rectangular shape, or in this case square, because our proportions are set up that way, the aspect ratio. So we'll press Finish and OK. We'll go ahead and press F5 to preview our project. Now when I click on the red label, you'll see our shape turns red. When I click on the blue, it turns blue. Okay, so we've got those two actions, and that's using the same action, but we've got it set to different colors. And here we're going to change the shape type by clicking on the circle and square buttons, and as you'll see, that's independent of our colors. We can actually change our colors here in the shape format or in the circle format, and so forth. So this is just to demonstrate how smoothly you can integrate these actions with a plugin object. In this case, the plugin object is the shape object, and that's available to you by default with AutoPlay Media Studio 5.0 Professional, so you can pop it open and start playing with this right away. But as you get into more powerful and more complex plugins, such as database plugin and so forth, that are available at autoplay.org, you'll notice that it's really handy being able to integrate these actions so seamlessly like this, because basically you're going to be integrating your plugin objects with your native objects to create high-level interactivity. So this is an example of how you can use the plugin objects and integrate them with their actions. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next tutorial now.